Hello, my name is PaulyB,
My name is Stella.
and we welcome you here to get more information about Spirit Week. You know, we are super excited about Spirit Week and what Spirit Week has to offer, and we are excited to get to share this with you today. So, my wife Stella and I are going to take the next few minutes and let you get more information about Spirit Week, as well as we want to send you a personal invitation. Stella, just take a moment and share with the people watching, just a little bit about Spirit Week and what to expect when they get here.
Hands-on training and teaching, spending time with us, asking your question and question being answered, spending time with other students,
Mm.
visiting in our area, and it's just a time you spend away from your family.
We live in a beautiful area.
Oh yeah, so beautiful. Yeah,
The
it's
Columbia Gorge. You have to Google it. Check it out.
right. And so you do all those stuffs far away from your family, but in the presence of God, everything is just spiritual
Right.
and everything is just building and uplifting. And after 5 days, your life is completely changed.
Yeah, it's exciting what happens here. We have so many testimonials. You'll probably get to see other testimonials, whether they're down below or on our YouTube channel, website, somewhere. You'll get to see more testimonials. But we want you to have the opportunity to have an invitation to come here. But let us share with you what to expect when you come to Spirit Week. This is 5 days long.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you get the opportunity again, like I said, to stay right here in our home. This isn't like a conference, which I love conferences. I've done a lot of them.
Mhm.
One of the things I don't like about conferences is how they would let us get up and speak and lay hands on people, and then they would like usher us off into the back room.
Right.
Oh, I couldn't stand that. But one of the things I like about Spirit Week is the opportunity where people have a real deep, intimate connection with us here.
Yep.
Where they
Yeah.
come into our home,
Mhm.
they eat with us,
Mhm.
they talk with us, they fellowship with us, and they literally live with us for a week. I would have done anything, Stella, to been able to have a mentor that I could went out to their house and lived with them for a week and pick their brain. Like
Mhm.
that's a game changer. That's a
It
little
is.
different than spending thousands of dollars and going to a conference and only get to listen to them and maybe shake their hand if I'm lucky, or get them to touch me and lay hands on me
Yeah.
and pray for me, which is awesome, by the way.
Mhm.
But I just wanted this to be something different. And this is what we come up with, through our time of traveling and doing ministry
Mhm.
around the world in different places. We were like, we want to open our home up. We want to bring an invitation for you to come and live with us, where we actually do teachings, we do
Mhm.
trainings
Mhm.
right here. You guys are going to learn a lot of amazing things. One of the things we teach here is we teach you how you've always been hearing the voice of God.
Right.
I'm truly convinced, Stella, that if people can learn how to hear the voice of God, I mean, really, what is there else that you need, like the
It'll
confidence
solve like
wise?
100% of their
Oh
problems.
man, for your business, your family, your marriage,
Mhm.
you're raising your children,
Mhm.
like, right? Students,
Mhm.
like being able to evangelize, build and grow your ministry. How about building and growing your business,
Right.
right? Or
Yeah.
seeing your wealth begin to explode. Half the battle is just knowing what God is saying in the
Mhm.
season and
Mhm.
stepping into it and knowing the right time. And that's what we do here is we help you to break out. We help you to break through and
Right.
to really learn how to overcome some of the obstacles and those hurdles you've been trying to overcome in your life for so long that you feel like it's been holding you back. In 5 days, we see a lot of those things break off. We
Oh
see people
yes.
step into their
Yes.
destiny and really walk away from this 5 days transformed
Very.
emotionally, sensually,
Mhm.
relationally, spiritually, on
Mhm.
all
Relationships
levels.
too. Yeah, it's true, and it's so powerful because you learn Christ identity, you learn your identity, you learn how to think like Christ. Because
Mm,
sometimes you don't accept the emotions and the feelings that you have because you
so true.
think you're not righteous, you think you should not do. But when you come to this class, you will know so many things you've been not practicing and
Right.
exercising. It's because you're not being taught like you can think and believe and trust just like how God is thinking and trusting for you.
So, what does it kind of look like when people come here? We have dinners,
Uh-huh.
we have
We
lunches,
have breakfast.
we have breakfast. Breakfast
Mm.
is kind of served for yourself.
Right. Yeah. Wherever some people don't like having breakfast, some do. So we just have variety of breakfast. You fix yourself what you
Right, and then
like
we have
getting.
lunches provided. Dinner is provided. My mom does the cooking.
Yeah,
So
I
you can,
do the cooking too.
yeah. So between
Yeah.
my wife and my mom, they do a lot of the cooking. And yeah, so it's good
I feel
home
like it's
cooked.
like a vacation. Sorry,
No,
it's
it's
like a
true.
vacation class where you don't do anything, just
Relax, get fed,
relax.
enjoy, soak it up,
Mm-hmm.
really be able to just hear God in that season and really discover God's best for you in your life. Like
Right.
this 5 days is going to be like the number 5 means grace. And I believe a lot of people that come here are going to find a new grace in their life,
Amen.
a new breakthrough. They're going to find just like it's going to feel like a becoming rejuvenated, coming alive again. Things are just going to shift and change.
Yeah.
The atmospheres are going to change for your life. Things are going to turn around for you. And if you're looking for a shift and a change, you got to get to Spirit Week.
Right.
It's going to be a game changer. It's going to be different than a conference because you're going to actually be living with us, right? You're going to have classes. We have classes right here in the home. We have 1 day a week where we go out and do sightseeing. Now, this is a lot of fun. We call it sightseeing,
I
but
love that.
that's what I call it. But let me tell you what we're going to do when we go sightseeing. We're going to go check out all the Columbia Gorge has to offer, which we have some really amazing scenery around here you get to check out. But as we go, yeah, you heard that in the Bible before? As you go, right, we're going to begin to manifest the sons of God, the daughters of God everywhere we go. Meaning this, I teach evangelism as a lifestyle,
Right.
as you go kind of lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So as we go and sightsee, as we run into people, we're going to prophesy over people's lives. We're going to pray for the sick. You guys are going to have the opportunity to literally activate the things that you're learning in the school in your everyday life, because I'm really big on activation.
Yeah.
Jesus was big on activation. When the blind man was blind and he put mud in the eyes, he told him to go wash it off. That's a type of activation. Jesus had people activate their faith many times, and you're going to get a lot of activation because we try to model our school around the Bible, the way Jesus did ministry, right? And Jesus did a lot of activation, a lot of training, a lot of hands-on, personal, intimate time, sitting down at the table, teaching, eating together, fellowshipping together. And that's the way we do it here at Spirit Week.
It's beautiful. Like you get your mind changed. If you love street ministry, you try to pray for people and you want them to experience healing. This is your opportunity.
Yeah.
You've been scared to do it, but you have the opportunity for somebody to train you how it's easy to do it.
And maybe you're sitting there watching like, that's not me. That's okay. That's okay. Just relax a little bit. The reason why we do that is we give you the opportunity to activate a lot of the things you are learning. And it's a great way to learn to do that. And hey, if you're not comfortable, the beautiful part is you get to walk alongside me and other coaches and trainers that are here. And you get to see what it looks like to be done. And that's half the battle sometimes, is just being able to have someone in your life that can do that with you, to walk you through that processing in your own life. And hey, I tell you what, don't be surprised when you find out you can do more things than you probably ever thought you could do. As a matter of fact, people are coming to our school. They end up doing more things on accident than they could ever do on purpose.
Right. And an amazing thing to the people who are in relationship or marriages, this is opportunity for you because it will change how you think about towards somebody else. You've been thinking all that time it's them, but God is working on you too. So come and learn how to apply this, and when you change, your partner and the people around you are changed too. So it's a life-changing classes.
The big question everybody asks, how much is it? Right. Well, it's free. Okay. The school is 100% free. I just want to say that right up front, that you understand. The teachings are free. The outreach, all that stuff is free. Okay. If you want to get your own rent-a-car, rent your own motel, you're going to pay probably $200-300 for a rent-a-car, probably anywhere from $800, oh, maybe not that much, maybe $600 to $700 for a motel for 5 days. You're going to pay $200 or $300 for food. So you might throw down $1,000, right? Now you can either pay $1,000 to the world and stay there and just come to the classes, or two, you can have the caviar of living with us in our home and just sow a $600 seed into our ministry and help us to be able to continue the work of the ministry. Right? But either way, the trainings, it's free. So we want to give you a personal invitation. This is your opportunity. I love Abraham Lincoln's quote. He said this, he goes, is this your first or your second when it comes to opportunities? And that's a question I have for you. You know, how many opportunities has God given you to be able to see the breakthrough that you need in your life? Is this your first? Is this your second? Some of you might be a lot more, but we're here to extend a hand, to be able to offer you an opportunity to stay in our home, get equipped, get trained, and help you to overcome whatever obstacle and hurdles that you might be facing. What do you feel like about bringing complete strangers in your home?
I know people are like, how do you do that? But I just do what God has put in my heart, and we feel comfortable teaching and training
Yeah,
people. And so I'm not scared because I know God will bring the right people in
right.
my house, the ones that
Amen.
are for this season and for this specific. And so I know if you're coming, you're destined to
Yeah,
be here by God. So,
so true. And just remember, the feeling is mutual.
right,
You know, we got to let you come in our home. The complete strangers, we're okay with that.
right.
We enjoy that. That's why we do what we do. This is why we signed up to do this, right?
Mhm.
So we want to share life with you.
Mhm.
So we give you an invitation right now to take the opportunity to go down below,
Mhm.
look at the different schools, the different options, different times, and see what best fits you right down below. So we look forward to having you here in our home. God bless.
Yes.
We love